Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for December 8, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:05 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 4:20 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. In 2 mornings, Venus and Jupiter reach their planet-to-planet opposition. They are 180 degrees apart in the sky as Jupiter sets when Venus rises. The window to see them together is only 20 minutes long, beginning 3 hours, 35 minutes before daybreak. Venus is above the horizon in the east-southeast while Jupiter is in the west-northwest. Set an early alarm. They are in the sky at the same time again after sundown during late 2024. This morning, an hour before sunrise, the crescent moon, 20% illuminated, is over 30 degrees above the horizon and 2.3 degrees to the upper left of Spica, Virgo's brightest star. This is a lovely sight. Each month, the moon passes Spica and until the April 2024 full moon, the lunar phase is larger. A bright moon near Spica is a sure celestial signal that spring has returned in the northern hemisphere. This morning, look for earthshine on the moon between the lunar cusps or horns. The soft illumination is from sunlight reflecting from Earth's oceans, clouds, and land. This effect is easily visible to the unassisted eye, but a binocular improves the view. Photograph the scene with a tripod-mounted camera and exposures up to a few seconds. This morning brilliant Venus is 12.1 degrees to the lower left of the moon. Venus continues to step eastward towards Ibn el-Janubi, the Scorpion's southern claw, 11.2 degrees to the planet's lower left. Venus passed Spica over 10 days ago and overtakes the claw in a week. Mars is slowly climbing into the eastern morning sky. This morning it rises less than 30 minutes before the sun and is lost in the central star's brilliance. In the evening sky. A few days after greatest elongation, speedy Mercury is a challenging view in the southwest during evening twilight. At sunset, the planet is over 10 degrees above the southwest horizon. 30 minutes later it is over 5 degrees in altitude. Find an observing spot with a clear horizon in that direction and use a binocular. The planet is easier to see at 45 minutes after sunset, but the planet is less than 5 degrees up in the sky. Be persistent. This is a challenging view that may take multiple attempts during this brief window of time. An hour after nightfall, Saturn is about 35 degrees up in the south. The planet is not bright like Venus or Jupiter, but it is easy to identify. The star Fomalhaut, representing the mouth of the southern fish, is slightly dimmer than the ringed wonder and nearly 20 degrees to the lower left. From urban and suburban areas, a binocular is needed to see the background stars. Saturn is plodding eastward in front of dim Aquarius, 10.4 degrees to the lower right of Lambda Aquarii, 10.1 degrees to the upper right of Skate, the Aquarian's leg, and 7.7 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Algedi, Capricornus tail. Bright Jupiter is over 30 degrees above the east-southeast horizon at this hour. The planet is slowly retrograding in front of Aries, 11.4 degrees to the lower right of Hamel, meaning the full-grown lamb, and 13.9 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, meaning the nostril. A binocular is helpful to see these stars as well, especially Menkar. At 10:04 p.m. CST, Jupiter's Great Red Spot is visible through a telescope at the planet's center in the southern hemisphere. Saturn is farther westward during the night, setting in the west-southwest less than 6 hours after sunset. Jupiter is south an hour before Saturn sets. With the Venus-Jupiter opposition imminent, the window to see the two planets is only 13 minutes long beginning 3 hours, 33 minutes before sunrise. Tomorrow a wondrous Venus-Moon conjunction occurs. Look toward the east-southeast about an hour before sunrise. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.